Hello everybody! In this class, we are going to talk about feudalism in the Middle Ages. Who participated in feudalism societies? What were the differences between vassals and suzerains? Where did it take place? First of all, we need to know how it was important in people's lives and how it was inserted in that historical context. The Middle Ages started with the decline of the Western Roman Empire in 476 DC until the final of the 15th century. Furthermore, this period is divided in High Middle Ages and Early Middle Ages. Now we are going to focus on the acme of Middle Ages when the feudalism started to expand and work efficiently. Talking about politics, the feudal system was characterized by unfinished wars and migrations, and the powers fragmentations, both of them associated with suzerains and vassals relationship. All of these factors contributed to the weakening of the king's power. The king divided his power with nobles by giving them a portion of his territory. In consequence, the relationship between states and people was substituted by personal dependence relationships, for example, the suzerain and vassals. Now, let's focus on this example. First thing you need to know is that the tie between those social classes had to pass by three steps. The first one is called tribute, which the vassal subordinates himself for the suzerain. The second one is called loyalty, an oath made by the people and finished with a kiss. Last but not least, the third one, which is called investiture, in which the feudal lord gives a symbolic object for the vassal, consecrating their relationship. Talking about the economy, between the 9th and 10th centuries, the economy went through a period of regression and stagnated as the production was turned to subsistence and was a period marked by intense instability. From the 11th century, it's possible to observe the development of agricultural techniques such as the triennial system, in which one land strip rested while two others were cultivated, the use of animal power and the water mill, which allowed a demographic increase. In this picture, there was the expansion of the fiefdoms, the rise of craftsmanship and manufacturing, and the feudal lords, figures who held power, applied justice, and maintained order in that society. The feudal land can be divided into three parts. The first, gentlemanly manor, place of the castle and the nobles. The second, meek service, land given to servants in exchange for protection. The third, communal meek, they were common places to the servants and gentlemen. The servant had several obligations and fees to use those canvases: banalities, the steel hand, the census, and the corvette. Now, let you guys answer these questions. Well, the first one is: how did suzerain and vassals relation develop? How did feudalism begin? How consists vassal and suzerain's relation? And the last one, where did feudalism take place? I will give you 30 seconds for each question for you guys to answer it. Time runs out. Now, show me your answers that I will correct. And I will show you your mistakes and your doubts about it in your next class. That's the end of the first class of feudalism. See you in next class.